we are going to be doing another DIY video. These are actually very fun to do, so hopefully I'll be doing more of these in the future. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these DIY fruit statement earrings. I wore these DIY strawberry earrings in my most recent Sweets and Treats inspired lookbook, and a lot of you guys asked a lot of questions about how I made these and whether or not I would be doing a tutorial on these. To be honest, I wasn't planning to make a tutorial showing you guys how to make them because it is extremely easy, but since you guys were asking, I decided why not. I'm just going to show you guys how I made them. But once I show you how to make these, you guys are going to be blown away because these are super easy to make. Alright, so today we are going to make DIY lime earrings. I have my fake limes right here, and we are going to be making these earrings in the same way that I made my strawberry earrings. So I've laid out all of my materials that I'm going to be using today. First of all, you're going to need a pair of pliers. Having a pair of 2 pliers would be extremely handy, but I only have 1 on hand, and that's fine. I can still make it work, no problem. Alright, so first of all, you're going to need a pair of earrings. I have some fishhook earrings right here. These ones I feel like are extremely easy to wear. They're easy to put in and to take out, so I feel like these are the easiest ones to work with. For those of you guys who don't have your ears pierced, you can also make this DIY using a couple of clip-on earrings as well. Next, you're going to need a couple of jump rings. You can use whatever size makes you happy, whatever size that you happen to have on hand. And you're going to need a pair of silver eye pins. They look like this. Of course, you need your fake fruit of choice, and today we have limes. And you're going to need a pin as well, which I have in my my pin cushion. And lastly, because this couldn't fit in the frame of my arrangement, we need some E6000. I've already warned you guys in my last DIY video that this is some dangerous stuff. You should always be in a place that's well ventilated, so before you start your DIY, make sure to open your windows. Alright, so that's it for our materials. Now we can start. Alright, so I have one of my fake fruits in hand. I'm going to take one of my pins and I'm going to puncture a hole through the top.
Oh God, don't come here. No, 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 no. Welcome! You serve beer? We do not. What's that? That is beer. Sorry, we do. Well, I lied. Let's drink horny day. It's a horny day!
I'm just going to be widening the hole a little bit by continuing to puncture holes around the hole that I've already created. Alright, so we've widened the hole enough. I'm going to be taking my pin and I'm going to stick it through the hole that we've created just to make sure that everything fits. And it's a snug fit, which is exactly what we want. Now I'm going to be taking a bit of the E6000 glue. I'm going to be coating the base of the pin right here, and I'm going to slide it back into the lime, and that's how we are going to keep this thing in place. Alright, so that's the base of our earring. Next, I'm going to be taking our jump ring. I'm going to be opening this up with my pliers. I'm going to be taking my earring of choice. I'm going to slip it through the jump ring, and then I'm going to slip it through the earring. So now that they're both in, I'm just going to close the ring. Alright, so I finished up the other earring, and that's it for this tutorial. Like I told you guys, it was extremely easy, but I hope you guys learned a few tips about making your own DIY earrings. I've been wanting to wear statement fruit earrings for a long time. I feel like they're just a super cute, quirky way to make a statement, but I just never got to buying them. So I decided to just make them myself, and they turned out really well. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys again next time.